guys, Wasbo here, and today I'm with Cameron and we're doing some redstone lessons.
Yeah!
Today we're going to be learning about
Logic
gates.
gates.
Logic gates. Alright, so Cameron, get us on with this.
Okay, so the first thing, very basic, very basic. Okay, so it's basically an NOT gate or an inverter. We've already showed you this where you can turn a torch off. So what you do is you basically have a block like this and then a torch like that. You have an input here, and so input can be that. And then you have the output over here. So when the input is off, the output is on. So when the input is on, the output is off. So the output is not A.
Yes. If you guys didn't understand that, can you simplify it?
Okay, so input 1, output 0. Input 0, output 1.
Yeah. That's even more harder, but yeah, okay, let's move on.
Yay!
So
Okay.
basically, no, let's just say. So basically what happens is, if it's off, it's on, and if it's on, it's off. That's simplified. Moving on to an OR gate.
So this one's quite simple. When either one can be on and it's on, the other one can be on and it's on, or both of them can be on. So if either one of them is on, it's on.
Alright.
Doesn't matter which.
Okay.
As long as there's at least one on, it's on.
And you make this by just this redstone repeater. These don't have to be here. You can just put redstone. Yeah.
So 2 inputs, and the input is the output is A or B.
Yep, okay, so moving on. This is an AND gate.
Yay! My favorite. I think this is the most useful. And so what this is, well, if we turn them both off first. Okay, so when they're both off, the output is off. When one is on, the output is still off. When the other one is on, the output is still off, but it's only on when both of them are on.
Okay, so it's only on when both of them are on. The way you make this is just redstone torch on the back of a block and on the same side, and then
And
in
both
between.
feeding into this block, which has a torch on it.
Yeah, and then you don't have to have this. They can have.
The output can be out here.
Yeah. So moving on to the next gate.
Okay, so this is a inverted OR gate or a NOR gate.
Yep, an OR gate.
So when both of them are off, the output is on. When one of them is on, the output is off. When the other one is on, the output is off. And when both of them are on, the output is off. So if any of them are on, the output's going to be off. It's only on when both of them are off. If that made sense.
It's only on if both of them are off. Alright, so both of these have to be off for it to be on. If even one of them is on, it's off. And even if they're both on, they're off.
Okay, so the next one is a not and or a NAND.
NAND gate, right?
Yeah, so this one you have is pretty much like a AND, except instead of a torch, it's a repeater. And also on this one, instead of a repeater, it's a torch. There. So on this one, you have a torch, feeding into a block like before, and a repeater. So when they're both on, it's off. When they're both off, it's on.
See?
They both have to be on for it to be off.
See. So they both have to be on for it to be off. And if one is off, it's still on?
Yeah, they both have to be on for it to be off. Both A and B have to be on for it to be off.
So if that one's on, it's off. Okay, there we are, that makes sense.
Simple enough or still confused?
I understand it.
Okay. Well, if you really don't understand it, just build it and experiment.
Yep, I'll
Now,
just show
I'll
you
show you
quick.
how to make slightly smaller versions of these because these are a bit chunky at the moment. So
Yeah.
here, if you come over here, I'm going to show you. Well, you can't make the not gate any smaller since it's as small as it can be. Okay, so how to make the and smaller is like this, like that, not like that, like that, like that, then a bit like that. And then on the other side, this is your output.
Yes, you showed me this one once.
Yep. And these are your inputs. So this is a smaller version of the AND gate back there. And now for a smaller NAND.
Whoa, wait, no. Let me just do this quick. And then go from here and middle. Is that correct?
What he just done there is he's made a AND gate with 4 inputs. So basically triangle all of them in until you have just this one like the start.
And this can be useful for what?
Well, say you have to find all of the keys in an adventure map and you have to turn all of the keys on to open the door and continue.
Oh, okay, so if we put an iron door down from this output, here we are, there we are, and then we turn these all on,
That's all off.
is it?
Yep.
Oh crap. Okay,
Remember Dan is on.
it should open the door, but it isn't.
That's because you've done this wrong. Yes, so no, you don't need a torch there. Get rid of that torch.
There we are, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, for these ones you don't need the levers.
And you need a torch here. There, so
Yeah, that's
the
that.
outputs of these two lead into the input of that one. So if you turn one key off, it closes the door. When all of them are on, it opens the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so next thing is the NAND gate, a compact NAND gate. This is very similar to the compact AND gate. And oops, there. And instead of a torch, you put a repeater, and there's your output.
And then you need to have these, right?
So when they're both on, it's off.
So down is on, up is off. So when they're
Yeah.
both on, it's off. When it's both off, and one of them is off, it's on, or both.
If you find that a bit confusing, then just put a there. So okay, forget what I just did. Forget what I just did.
Yeah, because the redstone torches.
The torches behind it just interfere, so don't worry about that. Forget you just saw that. So
Or you could do this.
well, yep, or you could do that.
There we are. So moving on.
Okay, so the next thing is a OR gate. A compact OR gate just looks like this, very similar to the one before. You get the lever here, then you get redstone, 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 and you get a repeater there, behind it, and there. So either one of them are on, it's on.
And all of them are off, this off. Wait, if all of them are off, yeah. Let's just, there we are.
Okay, so next thing is the compact NOR gate, which is like this, like that, boom, boom, and then a little bit of that, and then you get a no, forget those torches. That's an and. Okay, and then you get that, and then that. No, not like that, like that.
Redstone torch.
And there's your output. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let's make the output a bit further out.
And if that one isn't working,
Don't
wait, you
worry.
sure it isn't redstone torches here?
There you go. No, it's not torches. That's an AND gate. What I just made was a burnout torch. I'll tell you about that in a later episode. So they're both on, which makes it off. So they're both off, which makes it on.
So they're
One's
both.
on. Just
One's off and one's on, which makes it off. And if one's off and one's on, you can just look and see. So basically,
if any of them are on, it's off.
yeah, that's correct. I think you can tell me.
If you found any of this confusing, just have a go and build it and experiment yourself.
If you
And
still can't do it, message me, and then message me on Skype, and I might get Cameron to come and help you out. So,
so
if you really found that confusing, it is.
the best way to get better at redstone is to do redstone.
Yeah, that's correct. So is that it, Cameron?
That's about it for the basic gates.
So thanks,
More.
guys. Pardon?
There are still more.
There are still There are still more. So get ready to see them. So thanks, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give a like and subscribe, and make sure you put in the comments what you want us to make next. So thanks.